Hey, I'm Pete the Plumber. Plumbing is what I'm all about. From emergencies to catastrophes. Brand new shiny renovations. Let me and my team show you how to get it done right. Calgary, we've got you covered. Well, we're going over to a good friend of ours' place, Desiree. I like to call her Scrappy. She's quite a girl. You'll see what I mean when we get there. She collects a bunch of our hot water tank scraps, but a super couple, her and Willie. Anyhow, we are putting in a new exhaust fan for them. The exhaust fan has evolved over the years. It's gone from just your basic 20, 30, 40 CFMs. CFM is the amount of air it moves out of the room, to now they're 80, 90, 100, 110,000 CFMs to move out of the room. This one plays music. This one has strobe lights. This will be quite exciting install, that's for sure. I don't think Scrappy's knows what she's in for, but we're going to show her.
All right, so right now we're installing a brand new fan. So what I did is I took the old one out first, but the old one was a smaller size than the newer one that we're putting in here. So what I had to do is cut a larger hole so that this will be able to fit. And now I'm just hooking up the wiring and we'll be able to pop this up right up in there. So next thing I'm going to do is put the trim that comes with the kit. This just helps like seal it up, and then this makes it a much more cleaner look, and you won't be able to see the drywall. All right, next we're going to pop it up in there and see if it fits. Fingers crossed. Just like a glove.
I'm here with a very special friend that I've known for many, many years. She's big, she's strong, she's mean. She actually recycles all my hot water tanks. Des, how you doing?
I'm doing good, how are you?
Good, yes she does. Pick up all my old hot water tanks and we recycle all of them. You've called me up, why?
My fan's not doing its job in the bathroom.
Your exhaust fan in the bathroom?
My exhaust fan.
Okay, how old's the house? We must be at least 25 years old.
Yeah, at least.
Okay, what's it not doing?
Not, sucking the air out and clearing out the bathroom from hot showers.
From hot showers and steam. Now you mentioned something about your husband, Willie. What happened? What does he do there?
You know what he does there.
So you want that room cleaned out when he's done as quick as you can. I have the Brome Chroma Comfort. You're going to love it. We've been putting it in for years. It'll suck that whole bathroom out, steam, moisture, stinky husbands, everything out of there in about 7 minutes. And I know that you're always playing music when I see you, so you like music.
I love music.
You're going to have music in this, the fan working at the same time.
What do you mean? How does it play music?
Well, it has an app. It'll play off your smartphone, or probably, maybe any phone, but I know smartphone for sure, and you probably have a smartphone because all young people do. It'll play your playlist right off of that as you're showering, brushing your teeth, doing your business, whatever you want. You can have that music on there and it will be loud enough for you.
Oh, okay.
You excited about that?
I am. I'm very excited about that.
You might never leave the bathroom.
No, probably not. There'll be a party in there.
So after I popped it up in here, we take that venting that's already there and we pull it through this hole right here. After that, what I like to do is put on one of these. This is called 90-degree elbow, and you can get it in any supply store. This just prevents it allows the damper to open and close. So the last thing you want is to jam everything up there and have the damper not being able to open, which kind of defeats the purpose because you want the air to go out. Otherwise, it's just going to circulate and you won't be able to get the stink out. So after I pull it out, put one of these, slide it back in, and put this cover plate on. All right, next, we can just take the whole housing unit and just pop it up inside until you hear it click. So now that it's in, I need to get power to it. These fans run a little bit differently than the other ones, whereas this fan requires constant power. So what I'll have to do is take this switch out and replace it with this switch here. This one runs on batteries, but I'll still be able to put it in behind, and we'll have the wall plate covering it. And these are good for it. The batteries last about 10 years. All right, last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna plug it in and see if it works. So these clips, if you ever need to clean it, these go into these little guides here. You can pull the thing down, clean it out, dust it out, and then all you do is squeeze them, put them in the little tracks here, and then just pop the whole unit up. All right, now comes the moment of truth. We'll see how good an electrician I am.
The chromotherapy light, it's a light designed, light is huge on our eyes, right? And in certain circumstances, it can blind you, obviously, but in certain circumstances, it can relax you, get you into that zone. That's taking like a candle, the nice candle, and making that twice as good, 10 times as good. But I have to show it to you. I can't explain it. You'll love it, but I have to show it to you.
Okay. Well, I can't wait to see it.
All right, the last thing we're going to do is turn the fan on, but in case you're wondering about the nail polish on my thumb, my 5-year-old was so excited that I was going to be on the Plumber show, she wanted to paint my nails. So this has got all kinds of features. You'll be able to see it like in the instruction manual. But what I have it set on now is a rotating loop of different colors. As you can see, the colors will keep changing over and over again. And you can choose whatever color you want, or you can just let it go through a cycle. All right, so once you download the app, you can come in and you'll see that you have the paired devices. The instructions are there. You just turn this on, you hear the little beep, and we're ready to play some music.
What do you think?
I love it.
Isn't that amazing?
It's great.
So the light is comforting. Do you feel that?
I do.
Okay, you don't care. You want the music. You want the music. You want the music. Now, are you ever going to leave the bathroom?
Probably not.
Are you going to let your husband in here?
No.
But if he does come in, again, the smell's gone in 7 minutes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
110 CFM, because you don't want mold and mildew. It smells bad, mold and mildew is bad, and this is gonna stop any mold and mildew around the ceramic tiles, under the floor tiles, anywhere the moisture could get.
Okay.
Happy?
I'm very happy.
Well then, that's good. That's all I care about. Happy customer, now that the Brone fan is in with chromotherapy lighting. Happy customer.
Hi, I'm Mike Lee from Toledo Renovations. You love where you live, but it's time. Kitchens, bathrooms, basements, and whole home renovations. Our team works to deliver a positive experience and the perfect final result for you. We're really proud of the feedback we receive from our clients. For over 15 years, we've helped our clients get from before to after. Call me and let's get working on your forever home.
At the plate, air care. Safe at first.
We do residential duct cleaning.
Slides into second.
We also do commercial duct cleaning.
And steals third.
We also do industrial duct cleaning.
Big collision with Pete the Plumber.
Coming home every time, 100% satisfaction guaranteed.
Pete the Plumber here, Calgary, introducing you to something I've been waiting for 3 to 4 years, the Tidox, or as I call it, the Gator. Air quality protection in your house will kill all airborne pathogens, toxins, chemicals, coronavirus, influenza, smoke from the BC forest fires. What you cooked the night before will kill everything in your house within 8 hours. Calgary, I have a couple of very important things I care about in the air they breathe. Right, Brooklyn? Right, Dino? Give me a call. Well, a pretty interesting one here. It's one of our basic installs for a furnace in a garage. That's basic. We have to bring power out into the garage with a mini panel into the garage. That's kind of basic. What we're getting into though is it's mice infested. Mice everywhere. I've never seen so many droppings and nests in all my life. It's pretty unique. But it's what we can do to that, and what Terry from the garage store can do also is how they can create this. It's going to be beautiful at the end of the day, but it's a lot of work to get there.
The mice may have been nesting here. So before we disturb that, the guys will have to have their hazmat suits, as you can see up here, and all the way down here. If you see these are, mice holes that have created crawlways, and then they nest at the bottom there. So we figure there's probably been maybe up to 200 mice in here at a time. The owner put spray foam down here that was supposed to be anti-rodent. The mice ate it. It's just crazy. And those outlets we're going to take out because this is very much kind of handyman special. Some guy wired it himself, and there's no conduits protecting that wire at all. No armor cable or no metal conduit. So it's completely illegal.
So what I'm doing here right now is removing the old hot tub breaker because the load demand on this panel wasn't quite enough to handle the demand for the new sub panel in the garage. So once I get this removed, we'll throw in this piece of tech cable here, into the panel, and then attach our new breaker, and we are good to go. They didn't want to upgrade their panel to a higher amperage panel, so with the bigger loads, like you got an AC in here, your dryer, your range, and they're gonna have a future electric vehicle charger. Once you get up to those bigger loads, you need to upsize the overall main panel, or the main breaker in the panel, and most people don't want to do that, so we're sacrificing their old hot tub to put in a new electric charger.
So we're adding a sub panel here in the garage. The reason for the sub panel is customer wants to make it for the future. Future-proof for an electric vehicle car charger. Having a box here, having its own panel here makes it a lot easier to mount a plug here or the charging station for the electrical vehicle. The only challenges I would foresee is too much demand, too much load on the house. But In order for that to be rectified, we would need to do what's called a load calculation.
Right now I'm just pulling the chimney down from up top, just because I changed the actual piping from up top to here. So I'm just pulling down the new vent right now. It's just getting caught on this plate right now. I'm just letting it by. There. The original unit had to be 40, 50 years plus, not working, questionable if we could even get parts anymore for a unit of that age too. We shouldn't be putting money into a unit of that age because now we're starting to be concerned about heat exchangers. So we just went to the extent of a new unit right now because they're doing a remodel in the garage. And then because we're down to studs right now is why we reran the venting, because obviously with a new unit we would like to do new venting, especially when the original venting was 40, 50 years plus and starting to rot out. And then we rerouted all this gas line into the actual stud wall so that they don't see it on the outside of the stud wall once they drywall it.
Piece of cake.
That one wasn't bad. We had pre-planned. Right now we got a good angle pointing at the other kitty corner of the garage, so that we got heat shooting the farthest length of the garage right now. That's what we're checking.
Cobella Enterprises is your personal and professional tiling and flooring company. 25 years of service gives us the experience to provide the wow factor to your home. Call us today for your free quote.
Kitchen upgrades for any budget. Cabinet refacing. An old kitchen can look new in just a few days. Add roll-out drawers custom fit to your existing cabinets. Closet organizers that make your spaces functional.
Here with Mike from Renovations. Mike, what is your secret to these spectacular kitchens in Calgary?
Every family is unique, so we have to design every kitchen for your specific needs and your specific workflow. We focus on the details you want, from prep to cooking to serving and to cleanup. It all fits in a perfect workflow for you.
And that is why Mike is my #1 referral for kitchens in the city of Calgary.
Tally Renovations. Beautiful spaces built right.
Hey, Pete the Plumber, let's see how tough your truck is.
It's going to be a cold winter, Calgary. High utility bills. I'm going to save you the cash because nobody beats Pete the Plumber, nobody. And it's hard to stop a train.
Get him, Grandpa! No one beats Pete the Plumber, nobody!
Terry says we're all done. We're on our way over. I can't wait to see this reveal because I saw it before and it was a mess. This job came from, we made a silk purse out of a sow's ear, as Dad used to say. So I can't wait to see this one. Wow, Terry, this is one heck of a transformation, isn't it?
Hey, Pete, this place
was a disaster.
I remember the pipes at the wall, and you said you had quite a few battle with mice.
Actually, when we took all the drywall insulation down, there was all kinds of mice pathways. Wow. I think she had as many as 200 potentially.
Really? Wow. I never did see that one. It was all ripped apart. I just saw it before. That is amazing.
Right.
And you skinned everything. Everything's skinned.
Yeah, and we put all the power back. Pete, the electrician, came in, put all the power in, put the panel in. Did the heater with you guys.
Got the Resner heater up there and tucked in nice and tight. Yep. Remember the old one in there? Perfect. This is completely floor, wall, everything. Ceiling is completely
all waterproof.
All waterproof. That's amazing. That is amazing. I love the racking. I love the racking you guys do. What's with the board on the wall?
Well, this actually is something called a workbench solution. So it's actually a folding workbench.
Look at that!
So
wow!
It's 2 foot by 5 foot.
So work on something, then put it away in the car and come in.
Yeah, and then we can also, like this will hold up to 400 pounds.
400 pounds?
Yep.
Wow, that is something. That's not me and you, but it's half you, half of me type thing. Wow, that is amazing. That tucks away. Tuck it away. How easy is that tuck away? Is it a pain in the butt?
Grab it by the handles, pull it towards you, and down it goes.
That is the easiest thing I've ever seen. And 400 pounds, that is amazing. You're racking, you're shelving, you've got it all tucked in here nice and tight, eh?
And each of these racks will hold 800 pounds.
I remember that. I remember doing chin-ups on them when I was stronger. Yep. And this is the stuff that we've hit with the hammer. Like it's a bulletproof garage.
So this is really what we've done here is we put in ProSlot. ProSlot gives us something where we can hang hooks anywhere on the walls.
Anywhere wall. You don't got any hooks. You don't got any hooks. You just got the big baskets. But okay.
The hooks actually go in the slot wall, but every one of these Pro racks actually have hangers with them too.
Right.
Nice. Now this wall here is actually truss core. Truss core is actually
is what?
Truss core. Truss core is a vinyl panel.
Okay.
And actually, Brian Bulmer's used it extensively.
Oh, okay, nice. So again, they don't want to hang anything there. They just want it waterproofed.
Well, this was a common wall of the house, so it was actually stuccoed.
Okay.
So we didn't want to start pulling the wall apart, so we just strapped it and put this up.
Nice.
Because then it's,
nice.
The insulation is there, it's protected. We use rock wool throughout the place.
Nice.
So that means it won't mold, it won't, animals won't nibble on it or anything.
And we got one of my favorite 8-foot lights here, don't we?
Yep.
These are awesome. These are unbelievable. The amount of technology that's come along in the lighting world is unbelievable. Make sure you do your homework. Terry he gives us the equipment, we just hook it up.
Yeah, this is 12,000 lumens.
12,000. That's all you need here. Wow, that's all you need here. It's amazing. Now, probably the most important thing in my world and in your world is it's now all brought to code.
Correct.
It's not Mickey Mouse conduit and slapped together, tied in, duct taped. It's all code and all been inspected.
It's all been done professionally and it was inspected.
Perfect, and that's so important. Make sure you get the inspections. You get some contractors, we don't need that, we don't need that. You need the permits and you need the inspections. That's so important to you, Mr. and Mrs. Homeowner. Terry, well done. Looks awesome. This is really 180 degree, woo, right from right to left. This is amazing, fantastic. Well done.
Uppercut Elevators and Lifts. Locally owned and operated, serving Albertans for 25 years. Porch lifts, stair lifts, commercial accessibility, and home elevators. Call Uppercut today for a free consultation.
Hi, I'm Chris Cleland, owner at Cleland Contracting. We're your trusted carpentry and renovation specialist. We pride ourselves in quality workmanship, integrity, and professional results. We offer an industry-leading 5-year workmanship warranty. So for your next renovation project, look no further than Cleland Contracting.
Compro offers post-construction cleanup services for when consumer equipment just doesn't cut it. Our disaster restoration service offers fast recovery from fire, floods, grow-ops, hazardous materials, and other disasters. From asbestos testing and mold remediation to upholstery and furniture steam cleaning. Let Compro tackle all of the really big industrial strength cleaning. Compro, for all your cleaning needs. The Animal Rescue Crew Society is a grassroots and welfare organization with a foundation of compassion and kindness. Please join us so we may one day all witness a compassionate world for all animals.
Hi, Pete the Plumber here with your hard water answer for the City of Calgary. The mighty Tahoe, 10.5-year parts and labor warranty, comes straight from Pete. No more hard water buildup nor calcium. No more clogged up hot water tanks with debris. You will not need a 1-800 number because you got a problem, you're calling Pete. And we have the Vecta Pure RO water system. Let's save the environment. Save hundreds of dollars a year. Water bottling, you don't have to buy anymore because you're going to make your own. Because you know nobody beats Pete the Plumber. Nobody.
Hi, I'm Charles. And I'm Alan. And we're All Hope Handiworks. We assemble, we build, we fix, and we paint. Need something fixed? Give us a shout. I'll fix you.
Terry, I know you've told me before, and I see it more and more. Everybody's doing the floor, the different colors, and I know you've told me, please explain again what this floor is all about.
So this floor is what known as polyaspartic. Polyaspartic is a resin that's completely UV stable. It has elasticity to it. We also provide a 20-year warranty on the product.
20 years?
Right. So what we do is we put down 3 coats. In the middle coat is where we put the chip, and the chip is a vinyl chip. So
how many colors?
Infinite.
Infinite.
Yes.
As you can see, we got the resonator up there, the last garage heater you'll need. These are fantastic. They're bulletproof. They're always innovating. This one's powder coated. All the new ones come powder coated. They're just a great unit. You want to have a unit brand name. If you do need to repair it, you can get parts for it. North American made, that's what you want to buy. You don't want offshore. It's going to be harder to get parts in the future, if not impossible to get parts in the future. So you want something that's easy to fix if that comes down to it. And this will heat this up area, no problem at all. Terry, what was in here before? Remind me.
Well, if you remember, there was a big old clunker up there that was about half the size of that fridge.
Yes, it dropped way down, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it was serial number 5.
So this obviously has got more storage room. There's no way you could have put this shelf in with that old one.
No, not at all.
That's true. And the efficiency. The efficiency outdoes it 1,000%. And why do we bring such a big box out here? It just seems like a bit of an overkill.
Well, because we want to have room in the panel so that if we want to add a 220 for a
car. Yes. You did mention that to me. That's right. Again, thinking ahead, electric car, get the plug in here, at night plug it in. And we've got lots of room in there for that. That's perfect. That is awesome. That is great. We're all done. My favorite time, talking to Cheryl, the homeowner. How you doing, Cheryl?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Well, amazed at this. Unbelievable.
It really is a complete transformation.
Wow. Are you happy?
I'm very happy.
Good, good. This is amazing. Well, I guess a couple things. The infestation was unbelievable once they started ripping out stuff, eh?
I knew I had mice, but not even I knew I had that many mice.
There you go. Well, that's one problem you'll never have again. How was time frame? How the time frame they gave you? Did they hit the numbers?
We got pretty close, you know.
Okay.
We did. We had one small delay for the city to come and do their inspections, and then
the city held us up.
No
did. Way.
I know.
Yes,
what
the
can
city.
you do?
Yeah,
yes.
that's true. Yes.
Yeah. But after that, we got right back on track and spit on through.
Good, good, good. Budget-wise, stayed on budget?
Yes.
Good. No surprises. No nothing crazy.
No nasty surprises.
Yeah. Good, good. Well, I know Terry's been doing this a long time, so he sees all those cracks and everything.
He was able to predict everything.
Perfect, perfect. And it's all the code now, too. That's the beauty part of it. You don't have to worry about any sparks or any gas issues or anything like that.
Yes, it's all perfect.
Perfect. You're happy?
I am happy.
That's all we care about.
Good.
Happy customer.
Thanks.
It was a real busy day. We took care of Scrappy. She's happy, and I'll hear that progress every week because I see her every week picking up hot water tanks, believe it or not. Can't wait till next week because we got a Stampeder here, and he is a big, strong mean kind of guy, but a softy inside. Anyhow, we're going to go over to his place and I'm going to show you a carburetor next week.